I'm working in Saudi, but I'm a Ugandan, and I have my husband. He's a servant of God, and I do support him like financially. But unfortunately, I don't know. I'm sorry for saying this, but my father in spirit was saying that I'm trying like to force this man to be on my side through supporting him, that I'm buying him to be like to force him to accept me. Is it true that when I'm supporting him financially means that I'm forcing him to be on my side? Because we haven't met, but we just communicate. And this man says that, yeah, he's going to wait for me. And also me, okay, he's trying to say that he's faithful to me. I would like you to advise me, sir.
Did I hear you well or no? You said your husband is a man of God. Your husband, not your boyfriend or something. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Are you guys married?
No.
Why are you calling him your husband?
Sir, I'm sorry. Okay, my boyfriend.
Yes, because you know, if you're looking for help, you have to put things better because uh, if you don't, we will be misadvising you. So you cannot call your boyfriend a husband, even if that is the kind of a name you are calling each other. So your boyfriend is a man of God. What do you mean by the term man of God? Because I think even me, I'm a man of God. We are all children of God. We are born by God. Or what is it? Is he a pastor or something like that?
Oh, yes, sir, he's a pastor.
And so you are the one who is sending money to your boyfriend who is not yet your husband.
Like in case of anything, like when something is missing in the church, when he requests me, when is like when is he puts some request to me, like help me, I can. But to support him for home issues, no. But for the church, that is when I can send for him the support.
What are you supporting in the church? For example, what?
Like cementing church and buying some more chairs of the church.
You know, giving is heart. When
Yes,
your
sir.
heart feels like you want to give, you can give. But you see,
Yes, sir.
there is this kind of manipulation that happens with our churches these days.
Yes, sir.
Manipulation where you find yourself doing everything in the church. When it is cementing the church, they tell you you have to do it. Help us here. There is a, we need to cement the church. We need to buy the chairs. We need to buy the keyboard. We need, um, to some extent, for me, that becomes manipulation.
Yes, sir.
Leave alone being your boyfriend or something. Forget about your boyfriend first, because this one you are
Yes, sir.
doing the work of God, which is a good thing. But the question is, you cannot do the work
Yes,
of
sir.
God alone, and you cannot do it every time. Even David himself had all the wealth to build the temple for God. But do you know what God told
Yes,
David? You will not build for me the temple, your son will do.
yes, sir.
So if you are giving from your heart to help the church, keep giving. But if you are giving your boyfriend instead of giving to the church, in fact, the way you are bringing your questions looks like you're giving your boyfriend, not the church. The church now here is just an escape code. Like you're saying, I was giving him, but not for his personal use. it is for the church. But in your mind, you came here because you are giving your boyfriend money. So the work
No,
of God should be separated from giving your boyfriend money. If you're
yes, sir.
working for the church, work. But you see, people will not tell you you are buying your boyfriend unless the picture that you're portraying outside there is you're helping your boyfriend and not helping the church.
Yes, sir.
Because let me ask you a question, my dear sister. If you are
Yes, sir.
buying cement or iron sheets to build the church, why would people come to tell you that you are buying your boyfriend with money? Don't you see that
I
there is
don't
something
know.
that is not adding up?
I don't know really what happened because it was me. I sent them. It was a contribution which was in the church, and then also me. I picked some of my contribution to add on the contribution which was going on from the church.
Mm.
But some rumors came out and reached to my father in spirit, and I think they gave him like bad information that I'm giving this boyfriend of mine money. But for me, I sent the money, and I just say that that is my contribution towards cementing
You
church,
sent money to
and
who?
I from here in Saudi I sent it to my mother. And then from my mother, I explained it to her, and I told her that send it to them through like the church number. Yes,
I do not want to advise you otherwise. Do the work of God if you wish, but
yes, sir.
never be manipulated to overdo the work of God. Do the work of God. Participate in building the church, participate in buying some items in the church, but never lose your mind because of working for the church. I have seen, even now as we speak, there's a very, very controversial case that is going on in Kenya. You are a neighboring to
Yes, sir.
Kenya from Uganda, and I
Yeah.
know that you might have heard about this news. The churches
Yes, sir.
today are manipulating their congregation, the followers. Most of the churches these days are not even, in place because of God, but they're in place just because
Yeah.
of humans. Some people just want to make money. Some people just want to manipulate people to get some powers, to get some influence. Therefore, be careful with how you handle your money, and don't give money to your boyfriend.
Yes, sir.
As a woman, never give money to your boyfriend. And I don't want to repeat this because I've taught this so many times and videos are there on YouTube so you can go and watch. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Take good care of yourself. Don't give money to your boyfriend. But today, you are not telling us that you're giving money to your boyfriend. You are saying you're giving money to the church. So I cannot advise you about your money and your boyfriend.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So if it is the work of God, do it.
Yes, sir.
Take good care of yourself.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
I
you're welcome.
appreciate.
You're
May
welcome.
God bless.